Hey, it is day 49 of 100 days until I leave for boot camp. Uh, I'm going to do something different today. Another different thing I'm going to do today. I'm not going to talk about what I have done today. I will write it in the description box, and everything I've done today, hopefully it'll be easier. You'll see what I have done, and yeah, I'm going to do that. Today I'm going to talk about my flaws. Yeah, I'm going to share with you some of my most personal discomforts about myself, and I just hopefully when I look back at this video, I'll see if I've changed, if I've grown, if I've learned from my mistakes, from these flaws that I have about myself. Maybe I've changed. Well, who knows? Hopefully. But I wrote down just a few. I have a whole bunch. I used to make lists, long lists about everything I dislike about myself, and people, oh, I don't know who, but yes, people have said to just burn it, to, lift that burden of your flaws off your chest, off your shoulders. But no, I kept it. I saved it as a file on my laptop. And luckily I deleted it. Yeah, so I wrote down just a few of my flaws. These I think are my biggest flaws that I have. Yeah, they're not minor at all. So the first flaw I have is a perfectionist. I'm the biggest perfectionist that I know, and I feel, I'm sorry if I'm looking down, I'm reading what I wrote. So if I feel like I cannot do something correctly, I tend to not do it at all. There is no doing it to the best of my ability, or it's not whether or not you win or lose, it's how you play the game. It's none of that shit for me. I don't like to live by that. I want whatever I do, I want to be a master at it. And that's why I think the Marine Corps is, it's the perfect choice for me, because they say failure is not an option. If they want us to do something, we will do it. And I saw a poster. It was a poster outside of the office, and I think it said, give us the best you can do. And then it said, we'll tell you when it is enough. It's not up to me. My achievements will not be up to me. So I love how that is in the hands of the Marine Corps. They expect me to do a lot better than what I would be capable of doing. So that's why I like, yeah. So, I remember, well, no, I'm not going to talk about that. That's embarrassing. The second flaw I have is I worry too much. This goes along with being a perfectionist. I always wonder if I'm going to be good enough, and that in regards to everything in my life. It sucks because it's something that I've always dealt with, and it's annoying as heck. The smallest things will just have my mind whirling of thoughts that they just, one thought after another, just, whoa, I hate it. Everyone says they overthink, but I tend to overanalyze and overthink every little thing, which is not good. I want to live like Forrest Gump. I wish I could be like him. I'd love to be able to not think. I would love to be able to have the mindset of him. He makes everything so simple. And my last flaw, oh no, not my last flaw, my third flaw is appearance. Now that may seem shallow, and it does sound shallow when I think about it, when I say it, but honestly, I do care about what others think of me. Because just if I am going to represent one of the most elite organizations out there, I need to portray power and confidence and leadership skills. That's something that, and that is, those traits is something that I do not possess. I'm working at it. I'm a lot better than what I used to be. But yeah, in my appearance, unfortunately, I have low self-esteem, which is another flaw. I don't think my appearance is anywhere near what I want it to be. I want to look professional at all times. I want to look professional. But there's so many things that I feel that are wrong with my face and my body that don't let me think that I do look professional. I'm not going to go into it, but almost everything about me, I can find a flaw, appearance-wise, physically. No. Yeah. My last flaw that I'm going to talk about is relationships. Now, they say that your significant other contributes a major part of your happiness, of your well-being. That's what I heard. That's what I hear, and I believe that is true. I've always been worried about who I will end up with, if I will end up with anyone. I know a few people who are very content with not having a partner, and I've learned, or I've finally realized that that's okay. But I don't think that would be okay for me. I don't know how to be alone. I don't like being alone. And I wish there's a way where we can, soulmates. I wish there was a way where, like I read this online. Like when we're born, we come with like a necklace that it matches our soulmate's necklace. And our journey in life is to find that person with the same necklace. You have to find your soulmate with the same necklace, and you are programmed to be with that person, and you'll click like that. And I hope this makes sense. I think it does, but I wish it would be that easy. And once when you're on this journey looking for your soulmate, like your necklace would become warmer and it would start glowing once you get close to your soulmate. And if you're far away from your soulmate, it gets dull and it gets cold. So that like hot or cold game that used to play when you were kids, like that. I wish it could be as simple as that. Or I was thinking about it before shooting this video. Why do we have to have just one person to spend the rest of our lives with? When you think about it, it's crazy because of what social media portrays. Guys and gals just having time of their lives in college, doing many things, including people and they look happy, Why can't we do this whole like polygamy thing where everyone is meant to be with everyone? Now that does sound insane, but think about it. 7 billion people in the world. Why not make it happen? Why we can make everyone happy, No one would get hurt because they're with everyone. That would never happen, but it is kind of a comforting thought for me, or something that I wish maybe would be true. I don't know how that would. It'd be kind of weird. I know it would be weird, but yeah. Anyways, those are my flaws, and I wanted to share it with anyone who's watching. Maybe we'll talk. Oh, that'd be awesome. Anyone who's watching, tell me what your flaws are, and we can have flaws together. I don't know. But I think this will be a good experience for me, opening up even more to anyone and everyone. Yeah, so hopefully people will watch this, and yeah.